2003. It's still like pretty good looking for that era. Original Xbox.
I've spoken briefly with the council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Till you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Okay. I don't know why I just thought about Mass Effect. I do have to play Mass Effect at some point. I kind of was upset with BioWare because they went on to make Mass Effect instead of making more, KOTOR games at that time. So I was like, man, I'm not playing on Mass Effect. I had friends who were really into that game though. Well, yeah, I'm excited because we're doing this, then I'm gonna do part 2, and then I'm gonna do the Old Republic, which I never got to play extensively. I only played very little of that one. Security droid. Let's see who I told this random Jedi what she has on this.
I hear that the Sith have defeated another Republic battle fleet. I do not know how much longer the Republic can last.
Why should you remind me of the chick that was like with that droid?
I fear it is only a matter of time before the Sith find us here too.
Desra.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Ka chi kun ida hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabi.
I'm here with Bastila.
Tong abog sha umninong. Wanga kun bis king palemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji ida dwana.
She didn't save me. We worked together to escape Taris.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukun ne mul achuta. Wanga kun bis dolpi kikoyana.
May the Force be with you. You are on this council. But we do not grant you the rank of Master. We said what?
You there, Padawan.
Belaya?
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Lord Brit. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you...
Very judgmental, aren't you,
You
lady?
claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I didn't come here to be scolded by you.
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Okay. I used to remember exactly where to go, but I know there's a hallway, some rooms. There's one part that leads into like, okay, that's the part I'm thinking about over here, right? No, that's not it. Jedi droid, enclave exit. That could be what I'm thinking about. So we came in from that way, right? And this might be the hallway with the rooms. Okay, yeah. What is this? Sola.
You
Chikukuno noba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun
I really don't want to play no
boboje
Bazak,
mata de
but I'm gonna play to see if I can beat him.
Dulpi
'Cause that would
kikiwana.
be cheating. Sure.
Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha. Tong patukas
Just
magtale.
another one of these people. 120. Man, nah, you tripping. I'll do 100. Alright. Need more negative cards in my deck. To the mother bottom meaty bubble. Remove. Let's add that joint over there. And then. Alright. Hit me. Hit me. 12. He's standing. Yeah, that would be cheating. This is a more natural game. Hit me. 14. He got 19. Hit me. And then play that. There we go. Hit me. 7, 12. Hit me. Hit me. Come back down with the 2. That'll give me 19. And then I'm gonna stand. See where you get. We tied up. Okay. Hit me. This is basically blackjack, but instead of 21, you gotta get the 20. And you also have cards, like if you go over, you can come back. For those who don't know. 19, I'm gonna stand. Tired again. I never understood how to play this as a kid, but now it's so easy to understand. That would give me 15 if I do that. Hit me. 16, that would give me 19 if I plus that. I'm gonna risk it. Hit me. Let's go. Alright, we need one more. He needs 3. 13. Hit me. Take it back 3. Give me 20. That's a GG, ain't it? Let's go. I feel like this is like one of our first matches of Kozak we won. Can't remember. I do want to try again. Feels good to win. Sure. -2, give me 20. What you got?
Gino Mulera Kenpaija, Slimopodu. Muchashak Pakat.
Come back if you
Gino no Damapaul.
That's another thing too. When I get tired, my voice gets lower. So it's hard for me to raise the pitch. That's just a disclaimer. Matale? What?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Hey, man. Ain't give me no dialogue options, man. Alright, cool. I like how they just address people barging into their rooms. I stated that before, but I just think that's interesting. Okay, they're over there, and what's here? The training room. Alright, let's go talk to them. Karth, why are you here? I don't want to talk to you, Karth.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companions, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I am ready to accept the training, and my age has nothing to do with it.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings.
Jeez.
We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
About to have another vision. Revan and Malik.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Where tall is that?
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us.
It don't
Are the
sound
secrets
like...
of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
It's like he's saying it, but he don't sound like he's convinced. It's like he wants to go through with it, even though he's speaking against it.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's go.
You got it.
So they kept Bastila in there. I'm gonna bring Mission out and Karth. Let's let Mission get some air. And they can stay in the ship. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Sure, her planet just got freaking leveled.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Taris. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
You're so sweet. You're probably going to say like air cans are them, but doesn't run check.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I am ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Okay. I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Wait, what? You must be trained in the ways of the Jedi. Oh, yeah, okay. As you wish, Master Vandar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Okay, what kind of tests are these?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
So I'm gonna have to read that joint. Alright, let me see if I can get through this. I am extremely tired. And like I said, we were gonna play this till I got tired. I'm past tired, but I'm gonna try to do this real quick. I think there's a journal or something that has the code in it. Where can I find it though? It's active quests. I don't know if it's something that I have that has it, or maybe I gotta go to a room. I probably gotta... Is it on here? Here it is. Wait, what? No. This ain't it. I gotta find... Maybe somebody will tell me the code. Is it this guy?
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code.
You do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, apprentice, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the Order.
I'm gonna see if I can get it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you...
Man, let me,
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and in the traditions and customs of our order.
He talking to me.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given,
I'm about to fail this
both
joint
mental
hard.
and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
I already forgot.
These tenets must always guide your actions.
He said so much stuff.
You do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
Oh my gosh. Peace? There's peace?
There is no ignorance.
Oh my gosh. Now there was knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is no passion.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
Only the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay. I kind of went further into this than I would have liked, so let's just go ahead and do it. Once we do this, we'll stop. Master Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and
You already know what color I'm going to choose. What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Okay, so they don't have the color that I want. I'll go with my original. I'm going to give you a little bit of information. So when I was a kid, my favorite color was green. But over the years, it changed into becoming purple. So, but yeah, I'm going to go with my original favorite color.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
I was going to say kill them, but I would stop them and find out why they're attacking her. That makes more sense.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
The politically correct answer would be find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn him. But, you know, I'm going to try to see a weakness in this technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Break the door.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Hunt them down and kill all of them.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Man, I told you I want green, son.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Okay, we got 2 skill points. Give me some more awareness. Entry. Feats. Weapon proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense. Powers. Cure will definitely help us not have to use medkit so much. Burst of speed, so I can do that, and I ain't gonna rely on Bastila to do it. But since we have Bastila, let's get something else first. What's moon? Oh yeah, I know what that is. Fear shot. Dark side powers. Let's hold off on that. Drain some life from people, yeah. Like that. Brass still leveled up as well. Wait. Change. Oh no, that's a mission. I'm tripping. I thought she was in my party because she was standing there. Alright.
Yes?
Gotta go construct our lightsaber.
I see you insist on wandering.
I think it's the other guy. Who did he say? Hold on. And this is why this is important. You can go back. Master Jar.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
I see you have constructed your own lightsaber. Wait, no, that's Count Dooku. Vader said that to Luke. I see you have constructed your own lightsaber. We don't have nothing else, do we? It's got that crystal. Alright, cool. Very nice.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Should I know anything else about lightsabers?
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready for the third trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do, Master Jar?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so we left off, we just built our lightsaber. We got green. And we gotta go figure out what's going on at the grove, I think. Something going on with some dark side that's driving the Kathhounds crazy. Let me change my party. Bastila is staying, right? I want to bring Canderous with me, though. Should I bring Canderous and Karth or Canderous and Mission? Might bring Canderous and Mission. her to stretch her legs after what just happened to her planet. And I always like bringing Canderous with me. Alright, now we're gonna find the exit. Might be by this droid. Enclave exit, right? Yeah. Huh? Oh, it's all them?
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Let me level up Canderous. Yeah. Although the stream yesterday was kind of short, we got a lot of stuff done. And the stream was actually pretty amazing. Got a lot of new followers. Got a bunch of gifted subs from Ace. Thanks again, Ace. Look at that. It's like a flying manatee or something. Oh man, I can't wait for this. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. I'll speak to her again.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about the planet we're on now? She never left Taris. I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taris. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Small little bug I saw. She said here to Taris, but we're not on Taris, so you were stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family. You have to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Listen. I'ma listen. Hot as butt, Lurk Land. Okay, LB. I appreciate that, man. Get you some cool water or something. We in here. Ace, what's going on? Yeah, y'all up early, man. What's going on? Oh no, it's not early. It's not as early as I thought. Yeah, man. Get you something cold. Let me see. Sounds like he was pretty handy skills to have. Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me.
Ads.
I really miss him since he left.
Snooze that.
I keep hoping he'll come back someday.
Lurk, okay.
Promise me.
Appreciate the lurk. She said I really missed him since he left. Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nah, I'm good, Mission.
Okay, have it your way.
Let's see, what's the weather looking like? Order 66. Appreciate the lurk, Ace.
Execute Order 66.
I mean, it's not, on paper, it's not too hot. Oh yeah, you gotta get something cool, some ice water, get some airflow going. Finding Nemo. Hold on, let me level up Canderous real quick. Give her my auto level up.
Huh?
What?
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not
You
believe
see
we
that
have met.
character model on the back?
My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the grove?
No, they have not. I know that it is tainted by the dark side.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
I must be going now.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
You know, like, so again, this game came out in 2003. If you notice, a lot of the characters have the same faces. But I give it grace because this is that era where, you know, using too many different... See, he's literally the same face as the other guy. Using too many different assets would, like, put too much strain on the, like, the hardware and stuff. But whenever I see stuff like this...
Jedi, how long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us, protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her.
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'm not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Alright. Before I was talking to her, I was saying, like, with modern games, it's a little more annoying because they have the power to, like, make... Like, hypothetically, let's say they have a maximum of, like, 30 faces for this game. And that's being generous. I don't know how many faces they have. But with a modern game, you could have like 1,000 different faces. It's nitpicky, kinda, but not really. It just, I don't know. I think it breaks the immersion. So this character right here, you can literally use his face as a custom character. He will stop moving. Try to get one more look at him. And then, like I said, this guy, his face, let's check this other guy's face. There's slight differences. Looks like they changed the size. And then that Jedi Master, I'm not going to walk back in there, but Jedi Master has the same face. I'm not going to talk to Missionary now. Let's go. But yeah, back in those times, it's also kind of like with the growth that we had with technology. Like back in those times, this is the same guy. Back in those times, it wouldn't be something that you would point out because it's like fascinating to see the tech. But after 20 plus years, it's like, all right, man, look. GTA does that. If you look at a lot of GTA games, still have the same character models, but it's funny in that way. But if it's something like this, you know, like, so for a remake, if we're talking about a remake, we're gonna need a lot more variety. I'm gonna need more variety with conversational options, more moments to have conversations. Do Mandalorians come up right here? Something happens right here, right? Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not closed. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
It is possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could someone have bypassed the lock?
No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
So your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly did you use this droid for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
If I happen to see him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
She sound like Meg a little bit. But like, man, I love this game, man. It's so old, but like, there's little things that kind of give away stuff if you listen closely. Even the tone switches. Adam Larp.
Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please, allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose.
A purpose?
Yes, purpose. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by Cathhounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be.
You're trying to sell me something, aren't you?
To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them.
Sorry to keep up with his voice. Weapons at low prices. Man, your stuff better work, I know that. What you got, y'all? It's the best you can find anywhere in this world. I'll be the judge of that. Okay. You got the Senegar war suit. Cassis Fett's battle armor. This stuff costs crazy cash, though. Bronzium light battle armor. Stun baton. Okay, a couple blasters, grenades and stuff. I'm gonna get some grenades I brought you. I ain't got the funds to be buying nothing else for real. Now what do you want? My choice. Let me get this. Let's see. Alright. I think when we get out of here, it's gonna be some Cathhounds. I couldn't even get it out. Alright, let's get to it. I'm kinda just gonna let my teammates do what they do. Is that? That's not a horned Cathound. Let me see if I can put them on scripts. Okay, default attack, Grenadier. Use default attack, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to change too much. So let's see if I can pull him out before he dies. He's dead already.
What?
Huh?
Do we have any mag packs? Mission man. Dead. Backpack on, girl. Dun, 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 dun. Got another horn. He's frolicking. Alright, you need to get up. Here yourself. I ain't got no force to do it right now.
Sure.
These stimulants, somebody need them for later.
Yeah.
Mission is on her deathbed. Nobody has the med packs though.
Sure.
They run, so that's stuff.
Yeah.
We might die here. Mission, focus on the one on the left, because he's going to be attacking Canderous. And we got to put some work in or we're dead. Yep. Still another one.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah?
What?
The more I level up, it'll cost less to heal.
Yeah?
Oh man, they kind of deep, bruh. There's 3 regular ones and a horn one. And we're not equipped to fight that. We're definitely gonna die. At least we want to be fully healed before trying to attack that.
Yeah?
Yes?
Dang, it's expensive to heal. He got weapons but no health packs. Is this a loading screen over here? Yeah. This might be that lady's house. Options. Maybe she'll have med packs. There's also going to be some Mandalorians out here, though. That's not a fight we want to get into. Couple Mandalorians and Duros. Another loading screen. Grove. Don't want to go here. Ah, there's danger everywhere, man.
What?
Let's try to heal. We could beat these Mandalorians over here. And these aliens, we might be able to get some stuff. But they're gonna be hard, especially the Mandalorians. Can't tell what they're looking at us. It look like they are. Yeah, every time I go further, he goes further. Let me see. Look like he looking at me. Did he turn away? I can't tell. Can't tell if his back is turned or not.
Sure.
What?
Yeah?
What?
We're definitely gonna die, so I'm gonna save it. And then try to full heal before we go fight these dudes. Do I have any shields? What's this one I have? Arcanian Energy Shield. Deflection, Sonic Heat Code, Electrical. 200 seconds. Just having a regular energy shield would definitely help out. Oh my gosh. Might have to mute my mic for a second. Somebody's playing some loud music outside. Hold on. Seems like they kind of rolled further away. Make sure I fully heal before we engage in this. I'm also going to save it again, so we have a full heal save, and then start this fight. Yeah, I think we're going to have some trouble here for sure. Alright, save. I gave them shields, right? Get a little closer. We might have dialogue with them first, though, before we fight. So let's...
What?
Yeah?
Get Canderous to walk up.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No! Please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Oh.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Jade Panda, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Cousin. You didn't have to come. So sweet. Appreciate that. How you doing today? Oh! They're attacking us. We got problems with the Mandalorian, though. He's gonna be... I think we should focus on the Mandalorian. Let's do this to him. Throw another one. Then we're gonna focus that. And then you're gonna go after this guy, because he's trying to attack Canderous. I love being able to plan out my moves ahead of time. And then you're gonna focus on the Mandalorian. Cousin. Got a little emote right there. Put another grenade. There's more persons over there. Get it. Nice. I remember these fights being a lot harder, but I'm thinking like I said, since I was a kid, maybe they were just harder. Or maybe there's more Mandalorians that are harder. I'm pretty sure there is. Got some med packs. Desperately need those. Yeah, there's definitely more Mandalorians, though. I think there's one that's like a different color. Is that... Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go over here, actually. Cousin. Uh-oh. You know what these things kind of remind me of? Those,
What?
That bull thing from episode 2. It's kind of like a bootleg version from Attack of the Clones when they're in the Coliseum. I think they drew inspiration from that for sure. We gotta focus on these guys. I'm gonna get my character to throw a heal in here. So that'll definitely help. And then Canderous, just keep shooting. That's all I need you to do. And then I'll play his mission. I gotta focus on these big guys. Let's throw a med pack in here. Get this guy out of the way. I'm about to die. You heal. I need to heal again. That's priority. Canderous, I need you to help me with this one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I'm dead. This ain't good. They about to charge us. Run if we die. Come on, Canderous, put out some heat. Oh, these things are too strong, man. She's about to die too. Throw a grenade immediately. She's about to be cooked. Throw that grenade. Another one. Another one. Give him a concussion. Canderous saving the day. Get up. See, they need to add little details like that in there.
Sure.
What?
More banter, more conversation options, all that kind of stuff. Oh man, we out here bad. Fighting some freaking animals. I wish I could pull that picture up now, but if you look at these things, I will put it on the video later, but yeah, it kind of looked like the thing from episode 2. What is that over there? I'll take a peek, hold on. What is that? Look like a Jedi. Oh, if I die, I'll die alone. Bullock. Achuta.
Kunbis dolbi kikumoyana. Dong patugas baktelia.
Who are you?
I'm Bullock.
Symbol of the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. I gotta try not to touch my hand. I burnt myself the other day. Excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you've been learning your lessons at the academy. Chut-chut. What do you want me to do? Okay. Oh, I burnt myself on the oven, like trying to get a pizza out, and I touched a little metal part, burnt my hand. I've been keeping it clean and try not to touch it. Consider each man's account and check the fast. So we got a little conspiracy thing we gotta figure out. A little LA Noir. Okay. According to the accounts of the participants, these 3 men were out here in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. I find that very hard, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, called Netic, was shot in the back with a blasted rifle. The rifle was found lying near his body with the bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. 2 other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One had uncooled. He was unarmed. The other was Ricard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything and that they came across the body, but both also accused the other. Obviously, there is more to this than what we have been told. Is there anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. Okay? If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay, we got this little crime investigation. Alright, he said, salt will burn, but may be your friend in healing it. Yeah, so the skin, so it kind of turned into this pus-filled boil, which is pretty gross. So, and I know you're not supposed to touch it, but earlier I just poked it a few times to let some of the fluid out, and then the skin is still there. So I just put some ointment, I cleaned it, put some ointment on it, and then I'm just gonna let it be for a little bit, because I don't want to, you know, rip the skin off or anything by abrasing it. So I'm just gonna let it try to heal for a little while. I'm not gonna mess with it, just keep it clean and stuff. But you know, I work with my hands, so that was my biggest concern. That's why I popped it myself. Otherwise I would have just left it alone completely. Excuse me. Okay. Ricard. Let's talk to Ricard. I need to heal. My main priority is I just don't want the skin to come off, because then it'll be exposed. An exposed burn. So I want to keep that skin on there. Keep it covered. That's why I poked it with a little needle just to let the fluid out.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Nah, son. Alright, what you got to say?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
It's very strange that both of them want me to hastily arrest the other one. Let's see what this droid has to say, if he has anything to say. Information droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here in Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I will have more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
It's all to him.
Kupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera Kingpaija Slimu Podwama?
I want to discuss the murder.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Takum just
And it said that he
takmiki
was nearby
grabumo.
and heard a gunshot
Kachichu
ran over.
ita
Only to find
botunga.
Calder already
Tolbabank
dead. Said
waleo
Ricard came
ganda
out of the shadow
naru
of the
chuchut.
rocks, holding a
Paglisha
blast in his
ponka
hand.
bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadada nanga ku. Jedaba the one
Ricard said that he was hunting areas, saw one through the glare of the sun.
Tong
and shot
patukashmak
at it.
talea. Tong haitwam jiji jum
It's possible
lumpa.
that Ricard may have
Nita
shot
poe
Calder
tikito.
accidentally and
Dolpa da
may have found the body,
bonkwalea
but it seems
gandona
a very unlikely
chuchu.
explanation. It's
Kachi
more likely
chu
at least
ita
one of them
dund
is lying.
mujushat pakat. Kieno no nama paole rachikun.
I gotta question him again.
Takum just takmiki grabelmo.
He said he was trying to hunt. Maybe if I talk to them again, we'll get some more details.
So, what do you want to know?
Uluk said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here again?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Nah, not just yet.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
His story not sounding too convincing. But he ain't off the hook either. Hold on, man.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further?
He said he was running.
Of course.
You talked to the droid one more game. I want to get this right. You don't trust him either? I know it. This one especially. Like, he got a little attitude problem. But this one is sketch. They both sketch. I feel like they both could possibly be in on it. I just want to, like, I don't know what's going on. You talk to the droid again.
Is there any other information you need?
I don't want to get this wrong. I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. Tell me about the body again.
Analysis of the body
Energy blast to the torso.
approximately 3 hours ago.
But they don't say where on his torso, like the back, the front. I have more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to...
He shot, but he was already at the body. Could have been a coincidence that he shot. Alright, let me talk to this guy.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulerake.
Alright, let's discuss.
Jedaba the one need bobo. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Mujushat pakat.
Wait. What's the one on the left name? What's his name? Handon. I'm gonna go with him, even though I don't know. Too sketch. Alright, Handon is lying. Why do you believe that? Why is that an option? What? And I didn't see something about a weapon. Good evening, handsome handyman. Good evening. I didn't see them say anything about a weapon being at the body. Was there a weapon at the body? Oh, let me out. Was there a weapon at the body?
Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of... Is there any other... Very well. I will get this.
Let me see what the options are if I say the other one was lying.
Alright, if
I say he's lying, what does it say? There's no areas for him to hunt here. That's what I'm saying. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. That's true. That's true. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened, as Rickard said, the sun would have not been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. Very important detail. Just because somebody's sketchy doesn't mean that they're lying. It seems I was correct in assuming, and you can help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you've taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. So it gets more extensive. Yeah, KOTOR is amazing, handsome. Handyman, I'll call you Handyman. KOTOR is amazing. Definitely top 3 favorite game of all time.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Alright.
Right. So, what
I ain't want to talk to him again.
Right.
Alright. Talk to you.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed them yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Alright, Ms. Roy, you got anything new for me?
Is there any other information you need?
Okay, what can you tell me about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Darrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netlick. about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Trooper was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
That's a motive to kill somebody, right? What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
See if he says the same thing about the body.
Analysis of is there any
Same
other
information. Okay. I'll have more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Let me see something. See if there's any more dialogue.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in. Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. Ooh. Slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head from the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him.
Of course you weren't. Of course you weren't.
I shall be glad to
stalking him to kill him. Crimes of passion, man. Alright, what you got?
What do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you out of your business deal?
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there was bad blood between you two. Between you.
Right.
He said right. Yo, that bombshell you just dropped, brother. Alright, let me talk to him. I want to discuss the murder. What if I got a crazy theory? Got a theory. What you mean? They both kind of have a motive for killing him. Which gets me to my theory. What if both of them were trying to kill him, but just one of them got to him quicker than the other one? Now, the guy, Mission have some stomach ache back there. Yeah, I'm like, the guy that he cheated on with his wife, that's a motive right there. That was Handon, right? I'm gonna say Handon's line. He said, and he remembered the details. He said, in their bed right next to him, he knew his wife was cheating on him. Certainly a murder, a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. You must have jumped to any conclusions. The murder weapon. Okay. Very important detail. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information Troy can provide you about the blaster found in the body. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay. Alright, we'll get to you in a second.
So, what do you want to know?
What about the weapon found near the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Juhani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Juhanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
I love how Canderous just jumped in that conversation. And if I didn't have him in my party, I don't know if that would have happened. I don't know if Carl would have said something, but that was cool.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
So he smashed your wife in your bed right next to you, and then he took your blaster. If that's not motive, bruh, you wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less.
He's so angry about it, too.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
Much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to.
This is hard, though, like... I don't know. Like, I feel like it's him, but I feel like that's the easy answer, right?
Is there any other information you need?
Is there a report of Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to...
That's another lie.
I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
It's another lie. It's gotta be this freaking guy, man. He lies a lot. He's very angry. He's lying a lot. This guy may be a prick, but most of the... no, he lied about the sun being in his face, though. Oh my gosh, this is kind of hard. He's got way more of a motive to kill him. A business deal gone wrong, sure. Right, but smashing my wife. Dan said he stole my blaster, but turns out that was a lie. No. I want to discuss the murder. Yeah, the blaster in his hand, and he lied about it being stolen. He definitely did. Yeah, we need just something else to nail him in the coffin. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information droid about it. Where's his wife at, by the way?
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
That kind of just... That kind of gives me another idea.
Very well. I will be here.
He probably killed his wife. Does not belong to Calder. Doesn't belong to him. He probably killed his wife first, then came looking for this dude.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Let's see.
So, what do you... Right.
I might be jumping the gun with that, but I want to discuss. It didn't belong to the victim. Or it could be one of the suspects. Maybe he shot Handon. Like, maybe that makes sense. Like, he met up with them And of course, if he wants to kill him, he's gonna say something first. And so the other dude probably like shot him as well. I think it's Handens. He's clutching his side. Imagine having to do something like this in real life. There's the blood. A blaster wound to his side. Yeah. It would seem that there's one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he killed Oh! Huh. But why did he lie about the sun, though? That makes a lot of sense. But why did he lie about the sun? Because if he really wanted to kill this dude, he would have came over and finished the job. So I do agree. Why did he lie about the sun being in his eye? It was like one lie compared to like many more lies. Something's definitely up here, handyman. I'm just gonna say I agree. I hope we get this right. And so you have made your judgment in this case.
I can leave now then?
Stay out of trouble from now on. I need to know if we made the right decision.
What? No!
Yes, Mr. Gould, is there something wrong? Do you not feel justice has been done here? Do you not feel you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing?
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done.
Alone? What you mean?
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder. But so did Rickard. You must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me.
That's what I said in the beginning.
But I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go? Yes, you tentacle-headed moron. I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
What? At the end of the day, you did kill him. So... allows you to make sure you understand there are always consequences to our actions. So this was like a test? I'm weak, son. Because I was going to say, yeah, they didn't really give me an option. I said that in the beginning, that both of them was trying to kill him. I said that. It's recorded. But they really didn't give me an option to kind of like bring both of them in. So he wanted to show me that there's consequences. But like I said, even though the other guy had intent to kill him, the one that we picked actually killed him. So he got to go down. So, I mean, we made the best decision out of the two, I think. Still managed, exactly. That's crazy. They were testing me. Oh, we're down bad out here. We gotta heal some more. I ain't got no med packs. That was a fun little part. Kind of reminded me of that game, L.A. Noire. Just like an older version. This cat hound is gonna get us killed. Canderous. Oh, I'm on solo mode. Come on, I need y'all to help me. We're dead. Wait, let me see if I can run. Go, 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 go. Where's the bridge? He actually ran away from me. L.A. Noire, another great game. Yeah. I haven't played that game in so long. Huh? That was a good game. Mission, don't do it. You're too young. Cowboy Canderous. I think Mission gonna die in there. As long as he's distracted, I can blast him. I said blast him. I'm sorry, sir.
Yes?
But it's time for you to leave. And so it is. These are the Mandalorians I remember. Oh.
Yeah?
Canderous, do something.
Sure.
We're down bad. No supplies. No med packs. I'll take this versus the Mandalorians instead.
Yes?
Oops.
Yeah.
Very nice. Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Man, there's a lot of cat hounds out here. Let me break him out real quick. Matter of fact. Oh!
What? What?
Mission, you gonna get us jammed up. I didn't want to fight them yet.
Yeah? Sure.
We should be getting some EXP for this though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda lost. That goes to the Matale grounds. I think that's that lady's house. How many hounds are in here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's probably a horned one in there somewhere. Okay, 4 or 5. Oh, run! Canderous, do something.
Yeah?
I heard of that. You're dead. Huh?
Definitely glad we put Canderous on the team. No, he's a Mandalorian, so gotta have a tough guy on the team. Hello?
Yeah?
Oops. I'm still trying to get used to the controls.
What?
Uh-oh. I definitely remember my character dying a lot. So that's lore accurate. Uh-oh. Okay, so that over there is, her name is like Juhani or something like that. And she got a little bit of dark side in her right now. I don't think we're equipped to fight her right now. We're probably gonna get spanked. I mean, look, I don't have any health. I ain't got no med packs. But yeah, that's like, that's part of the main quest. To go fight her. I'm gonna come back though, cause she definitely gonna whip on us. With no med packs. Let me go to the Matale place. Maybe it's over that ridge, and then there's some caves.
Sure.
There's some caves on Dantooine where we can get crystals for stuff, I remember. Like one of the things where you could find lightsaber crystals, you could get like different colors and like power your lightsabers up and stuff. I don't remember if you get colors from this planet, but I know there's some caves on here, or at least a cave. Handsome handyman, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Appreciate that. It's good to know my alerts are working. I hope they continue to work. What you say? The Emperor laugh. I love it.
The dark side.
Yeah?
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I gotta do my Palpatine video. I'm lagging behind on my voice stuff. They're on the list of things to do. Man, there's a lot of K-Towns out here. Let's see if we can go around them. Go around the far right. I remember in the old Lego Star Wars, he was the only character who talked with his laugh. He just like made noises like that. He just laughed. Kind of like the old Banjo-Kazooie games. Oh man, I gotta check that out. That's hilarious. There it is, that big residence over there. See if we could get around these hounds though. Courtyard. Try not to activate these hounds. We're down bad. I mean, we could beat them low-key. We got Canderous. Let me save, just in case. I'm gonna go for it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread everybody out.
Huh?
Yeah?
She said, huh? Alright. Put Canderous like over here. But see, it's 3 big ones though. That's bad. You know what? I got an idea. Don't activate them.
This is gonna be good.
This is where that strategy comes into play. So when they make the remake, I need aspects of this. I need to be able to do stuff like this. I don't need everything to be hack and slash, adventure. Oh, what you doing, Canderous? I wonder if I run into that, will it blow up if it's mine? I don't want to find out. Alright, Canderous, you stand here. Hold on. And you're about to die, so you go over here with Canderous. Just stay in the back. And then mission, you aren't about to die, so you're gonna lead the charge. It's an introductory attack. I don't have any frags. A sonic grenade will do. Go. They ran around it. Go. Alright. Now let everybody loose. And we're going to plan this. You target him. You help him. And then I'm going to try my best with this guy back here. Charge! Dead immediately.
Yeah?
Put some damage on him. Hey, it worked out. But that's just one. There's one. Over there. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. How many big ones are there? There's one over there and there's another one. Let me see if we can lure them. Go back. Oh. Hey, that mine actually really did some good damage. He's dead again. My character is just fodder at this point. I don't have any heals, man. No, that's not what you want to do. like they're jumping. Oh my gosh. I could actually heal too. My force is charged up enough to like where I could get a heal in now.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What? Sure.
Yeah, what do you want?
I wanted to heal.
Your choice.
Okay. So remember, there's some Mandalorians that we want to fight over there, but we'll come back. I'm hoping to find some med packs or something. We're gonna run past these guys. So while I do want EXP, I still want to kind of move this along some. You know, for a 2003 game, that skybox is actually kind of pretty. Even though it's probably like a picture or something. I don't know how they made the skybox. I wish there were behind the scenes videos that like showed how they made this game. Maybe I'll do some digging to see if I can find anything. But this is on the original Xbox. 3 years past the year 2000. Which means it was in development before that. This is a technological feat. Wow, this property is huge. You know, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't say anything, but there would be signs. What is that? Like a security droid or something? Or a regular droid? He's got a gun. Okay. I don't think he will... I don't know if he will shoot us. You know what?
What?
You go. Okay, Matale droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
He's a nice droid. I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
I wasn't gonna threaten him, I'm like, nah. It's funny because I sent her over there, but they still made my character talk to him. I wonder what's back here. So this is where that lady who lost her droid lives, I think?
What? Yes?
Lost, quotation fingers. Those who know, know. Password is required to enter. Alright, let me go looking for the droid then. That's a dead end. Even that's kind of cool. You know, it's like appreciate, you know, how far we've come with graphics and everything. Kind of looks like snakeskin in a weird way. Oh man. Alright, let me save. What's going on here? Is this the one with the strongest ones though? Wait a minute. Container was empty. Or is this the way that I came earlier? I might have already killed these dudes. I think this might be the way that I came earlier. Yeah, because they were like trying to... They killed that guy. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go try to kill the other Mandalorians. I think there's something like that on, what's that planet called? With the tall aliens? Where they make the clones at? Camino? Something like that on Camino. In episode 2, you actually see like a Kaminoan jump out of the water riding the back of one of those things. I gotta rewatch the Star Wars films. I mean, I've seen each of them like well over a couple hundred times, but it's been a while since I've actually sat down and watched them. Especially growing up as a kid, like I would just come home from school and just throw the films on and just binge them. I had a nice little Star Wars collection with my DVDs and lightsabers and stuff on the wall. Little things I've collected over time. Hey, buddy. Did they respawn? Or are those bodies? Huh. The bodies are still here. They didn't despawn. Or just these. A couple of them did despawn. It's gonna blow up, ain't it? Huh. Is that it? I thought I saw one. Like when they do the remake, little areas like this where it's just like I'm cool with it. It's very peaceful and tranquil, but it's just, it feels like there's not enough sound. It doesn't necessarily have to have music, although that would be nice, but it just feels like the sound isn't pushed enough of the environment. It is hot in here.
Sure.
It's starting to heat up, LB. It's definitely the PC. That's a huge contributor. Kind of want to turn on this fan. Chat, I'm hot. I think I'm gonna turn on the ceiling fan. Y'all let me know if it's too loud, and I'll turn it back on. Give me a second. I'm sweating. Woo. Freaking roasting. I got the Series X going. I got the PC going. I got the laptop going. It generates some heat. Console.
Huh?
She said, huh? The only good thing about that is when it's cold, then it keeps you warm. But when it's hot, it makes you hotter. Where are we? Okay, I remember now. So did they spawn again, or was he always over there? Don't think they spawned again. I think that's a different one. I should let Canderous deal with this thing on his own. He's strong enough, right?
Huh?
Huh? He said, huh? Believe in you, Canderous. You're a Mandalorian. Barely taking damage. And you getting healed. He handled it. There's Juhani again. We got our Mandalorians. Save it just in case we get wrecked. Put our shields on first.
Sure.
What?
I know I told my character to put a shield on. Alright, let's go have a diplomatic conversation. Or they don't want to talk, it's just straight hands already. Alright, well let me introduce myself. Oh no, he got a dual blade. Throw a concussion grenade. Throw a couple concussion grenades. And then you can throw one as well, so we have 13.
What?
Get in there. Dun, 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 dun.
What?
She's 14. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
We get in there, get him while he's not moving. And that's Star Killer's cousin. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Canderous, do something! Yo! Good thing I saved it. Mandalorian's a Mandalorian. He might be able to do it. Ah! Yeah, I remember that guy being strong. I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, there's definitely a really strong Mandalorian on this planet. I feel like we can, if we take him out, the other ones will be easier. Let's try again. Coordinate our attack. Ooh. No. He put a shield on. Let's back away. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright. What can we do to him? 2 concussions. You need to get in there because you got a lightsaber. And then, oh, he moved. It's not going to hit him. Let's draw him in. Let's just jump him. Alright, go. She ain't got no shield on. She's gonna die quicker this time.
What? What?
Yeah?
I'm dead. I'm not gonna get this heal off. Come on, Canderous. Get him. Come on, mission. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Let's get our boy to wake up.
What?
Yeah?
Enjoy your nap, princess. I need Canderous to talk more trash. Alright. Should I save it now with him already being dead? Yes. Alright. What you got up on you? Take that vibro blade. No, I got a lightsaber. What am I talking about?
What?
Canderous? I need you to throw some hands. Which one was it that I got from him? This one maybe. Bridget's gloves. You can take this amplifier. Alright, let's go get busy. Y'all run support in the back while we get close. Oh. Take this guy out since he's a fellow Mandalorian. You go after this guy. I need you to run support in the back. Nice grenade.
What?
Focus on this guy. And you turn around. No, Candace fights. You turn around. There we go. Med packs, just what I need.
Yeah.
Could have used them a lot sooner. What? They will help us fight Juhani. She's over here. How many med packs I got? 3 of those and 1 advanced med pack. I think we gotta talk to her first. Somebody's dead right there. Unless I'm tripping. Kinda just gonna use this med pack. Alright, let's go. Wait. Before I forget. How does everything sound? Is the mic good? Is that fan too loud, or is everything good?
Huh?
Yeah. Yes?
Mandalorian melee shield. Sure, all good. Thanks, Handyman. Appreciate that.
I will be your doom!
No, I forgot she does that. Good thing we saved. No. Okay. Let's see if I can put this melee shield on. Mandalorian melee shield. But is that gonna help against a lightsaber? Piercing, slashing, bludgeoning. Okay. Definitely put this on first. Ah! And then just hope they wake up at some point. I need y'all to wake up. Let's get a med kit in here. Yeah, how's it feel? How's it taste, mother sucker? Samuel L. Jackson. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. You fight dirty. No. I can't hear Lever. Guys, kid, come on. Yeah. Hit it with a flurry.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Of course I am. You know who I am? Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
I'll invade more than this space. You embraced the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
And I laughed at your pathetic attempt.
Why do you bother me?
I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this grove. The taint.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I wasn't really ordered to kill you.
Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone.
Huh?
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it.
The cat lady.
Kill me now while you still have the power.
I have no desire to kill you, Juhani.
Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage to finish your task.
So, she becomes a member of our party, but I just don't know how exactly to do it. Maybe I go talk to the council again and come back. Canderous is, tweaking out. Alright. Let's go back to the council and see if they have anything to say. I don't want to kill her. I want her to be a member of my party. What's Matale grounds? I think if we cut through the grounds, we can get to the... Because that's the thing about this game, like, you can miss party members, or you can actually kill potential party members. And then these slots, where are they? These slots here will just be shadows. This is obviously Juhani's slot. And then we have HK and Jolie Bindo. Bruh. That's the way I gotta go. Why you turn around like that? That's where I gotta place. Well, that might not be the place that I'm thinking about. Maybe I didn't find her place.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. Please, if you...
I don't know if that's her house. Maybe that's somebody else's house. I feel like she had a house, though. Despite helping you on Taris, Canderous continues to be something of a mystery to you. It might be a good idea to try and get to know him better. Shh. Mavie. What's up, Mavie?
Yeah, what do you
Canderous. I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Yeah, handyman. Canderous is definitely one of my favorites. I can't wait to dive into this more and play part 2. I'm really excited for the Old Republic, even though I felt a certain way about that game for a while. But I'm excited to play that finally. I played very little of it. Okay, the council, I think there's like a dip that goes to the council. Is it this? Right here. This little slight dip. Let's talk to this guy, maybe.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
They're not gonna mention anything about what happened at the Grove?
I see you insist on wandering the hall.
Maybe I gotta talk to the green one. Nobody gonna mention the Grove.
As a chronicler of the Mandalorian Wars. As you wish.
Don't tell me I came back here for nothing. You never gotten into Star Wars, but you did enjoy Fallen Order since... Huh. Missing out, maybe.
The dark
Highly
side still
recommended.
taints the ancient grove.
These games.
Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice.
Panda.
May the Force be with you.
He said he sounded like Kermit the Frog. Yeah, so this was in that, like, it came out in 03, so I think Attack of the Clones came out, what, 02? So this was around that time, and then, like, the story goes, they gave them the option of make a game based off of the movies or go thousands of years into the past. And this is what we got, thousands of years in the past. But obviously, this guy is supposed to be based off of Yoda.
Good evening, apprentice. Trust your training goes well.
My training is progressing quite well.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you.
I think he did a good job. He's alright, you know, he doesn't sound bad to me. Kermit the Frog is crazy. They're the same species though. What's Yoda's species name? I cannot think of it off the top of my head. And I should know it. I'm upset at myself for not knowing it off the top of my head. I think we came in. There was a tree in the way. Here it is. What is Yoda's species name? I'm gonna have to look it up because it's gonna bother me now. And watch, as soon as I see it, I'll know it. Oops, sorry about that. This should be muted. I gotta find out what Yoda's species is. What? Oh, they've never been officially named. Huh. No wonder I don't know what they're called. So, I was thinking about Yaddle, but that's a character's name. I don't want to kill her. We're going to save, just in case we end up having to kill her. Because I want her in my party. You said you saw something that said Lanik? Oh! Trying to sneak up on me while I'm reading. You got to die! I've always had preference for the fantasy setting, swords, magics, and dragons. Okay. I mean, I like that stuff too, but Star Wars is like a first love. I do like my Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and all that stuff. There's space for all of it, maybe? Now it's pretty cheap. You probably play Jedi Survivor. Not super optimized. Yeah, this joint's like $10 on Steam, but there's a lot of. I mean, it plays, but if you want to stream it, that's a different story. I seem to be turned around, but this place looks important. Strange ruins. This heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber.
No problem. Didn't work.
Fallen Order and Survivor are even. Yeah, I gotta finish Fallen Order. Force Unleashed is goated. It's funny, is like when those games first came out, I always felt like they were doing too much. I'm like, man, what is this? Like, he was pulling Star Destroyers out of the sky and doing all this crazy stuff with lightning. I'm like, man, they're going overboard. But then, looking back on it, it's like, man, those times were awesome. It's better than what we have now. And I did end up, like, coming to enjoy it. But whenever something's new like that and it's so different from what you know, it's like kind of alienating in a way. The Phantom Menace for PS1. Yeah, I had that game. It was alright. Tons of other Star Wars games. Just gotta play them. Jedi Power Battles. Rogue Squadron. What else? Jedi Academy, Dark Forces 2, Masters of Tarkovsky, Racer, there's a bunch of channels. OG Battlefront. Which one? The Phantom Menace? Remember that Obi-Wan game that was on the original Xbox? Did you swing with like the thumbstick or something like that?
That'll show you.
Oh, you got more than I have. 17? Yeah, that was something. I'm low-key kind of lost. I think? Oh, I'm about to say, I think she's over this way. Hold on, she might end up killing us, especially if she frees our party members. I'm gonna save it and just see if we can get her in our party somehow. I really don't want to kill her. Did she leave? Oh, there she is.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I just want to talk. No, why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
Is my persuade not strong enough? But if I say that, I'm gonna have to fight her. Yeah, I hold no anger towards you, Juhani. I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Anakin said those same words. I'm weak. Why are you even thinking like that?
Why? Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again.
That persuade option was crazy.
What
Quite a few sci-fi games you love.
Why do you bother me?
Well, like the alien games and stuff like that. Let's try to get back to where we were.
I have fallen.
Right here. And it was about wishing her
Not
peace.
anger. I am pathetic. I always thought.
I'm not gonna say this, but I'm just gonna click it because that's crazy.
You think compliments will convince me?
And it didn't work.
My master? Leave me to my agony.
Me gusta sci-fi as well. Yo, how do I get her out of here?
The council has sent lies.
Oh my gosh. Do I gotta level up?
The council has not anger, peace. I am.
There's space. There's space is good. Scary, but good. Maybe you shouldn't have been a Jedi then. Standards can't apply to everyone.
What? Oh, what foolishness is this? Standards are made to apply to everyone. And if I cannot measure up to them, well then I am no one at all. Leave me.
Oh my gosh. How do I get her out of here?
You over it.
Oh my gosh. Well. I don't want to kill her, man. See. Okay, look. I remember what I said about not reloading saves. But I did say if it was an accident, I would reload a save. Because I did not want to kill her.